All right, yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying. Now, let's go straight to the issues, but do well to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying with us. Now, CAF President Patrice Motsepe is criticizing the likes of Ghana, Niger, Eswatini, and the other countries who cannot host their national teams in front of their home fans. CAF President Patrice Motsepe is saying that, look, it frustrates him that he and the whole of CAF have to ban people, ban countries, ban national teams from playing at their home country because they don't have the approved and proper standards of stadiums. So he's saying that, look, it's a bad situation, and it really frustrates him. Now, if you look at the list of countries who are banned by CAF, it is so sad that Ghana finds itself in that list of countries, because the likes of Niger, Swatini, Burundi, South Sudan is having an accepted stadium by CAF. South Sudan currently is having an accepted stadium by CAF, but Ghana Black Stars doesn't have. In fact, Ghana as a country, we don't have one stadium. And CAF President Motsepe said that at least one proper stadium that meets CAF and FIFA standard, the country must have it. And this thing is just common sense that we should be having it. But our leaders know how we go do Let's listen to what Patrice Motsepe had to say about all of these issues.
There's nothing that frustrates me more than a national team or a football team from Kenya, bad example, because you've got wonderful facilities, but from a country to go and play outside. You can't build football in any country in Africa if the national team or the football clubs do not play in front of their nations. And that's why the passion of President Ruto and his commitment makes me so proud. Makes me so proud. And he doesn't just love football. I mean, you know, when I went to see Talanta, they said the president has been here himself to investigate and to see the work that's been done. So I'm very clear that we've made good success in reducing the number of countries that plays outside their nation. But you know, in every meeting I have with the head of state, and that's why, you know, the relationship between NIC and the government, it's something that I'm very happy about. Because in every country, the emphasis is, let's work together to make sure that we've got at least one stadium that's at the FIFA and CAF standards.
All right, yes, so that is CAF President Patrice Motsepe speaking at a CAF Coaches Symposium that was being held in Kenya, and you heard him say that he was trying to use the Kenyans for example, and he said, oh, Kenya, it's a bad example because you have proper stadiums in the country, proper stadia or stadiums, proper. So if Kenya is having proper stadiums and Ghana, we don't have one. All right, let me end the day. Now, tomorrow, the UEFA Champions League is coming on, and it's going to be serious. It's going to be a cracker. The UEFA Champions League new format is fantastic. Tomorrow, we are having the likes of Liverpool playing versus Milan, Real Madrid playing versus Stuttgart. In fact, during the week, we will have Barcelona playing versus AS Monaco and a lot of other big games. Manchester City versus Inter Milan. So based on the new format, we are going to be watching top and big games even at the group stage level. This is the group stage level match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. But let's look at some Black Stars and Ghanaian players playing, or who will be playing in the UEFA Champions League this season. Thomas Partey, of course, will be participating for Arsenal Football Club. So we will be watching Thomas Partey for Arsenal. I think they will be playing versus Atlanta. Arsenal versus Atlanta. I think so. I have to cross check. But Arsenal, Thomas Partey will be representing on behalf of Ghana. And then also AS Monaco, we have Mohammed Salisu, who will be representing for Ghana also. Mohammed Salisu will be in the UEFA Champions League this season. When you go to young boys, there is Patric Pfeifer. That is a Ghanaian. He's a Black Stars player. He's a Ghanaian player. He will also be representing for young boys. Young boys. They are doing very, very well. And obviously, Patric Pfeifer will be represented in that particular team. So that is how it is. Some Ghanaian players, Black Stars players, who will be represented in the UEFA Champions League. In fact, in the past, we had the likes of Osman, Ibrahim. Ibrahim Osman will also be represented for Feyenoord. Ibrahim Osman is playing for Feyenoord, and they are playing the UEFA Champions League this season. He's a Black Stars winger. In fact, he made his debut for Feyenoord during the weekend, and he will also be represented for Feyenoord. Now, I was talking about some time ago, we had the likes of Mohamed Kudus for Ajax. We had Osman Bukari for Red Star Belgrade, and the likes. Right now, and all of them are falling off, and we are going to see these 4 players I talked to you about: Ibrahim Osman, and then Mohammed Salisu, Thomas Partey, and Patric Pfeifer for young boys. Do also subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell, and select all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.